Gilbert's office.
Good afternoon. This is Andrew Johnson. I'm interning with the Queens Chronicle. Is Gail Brewer, our spokesperson, available?
Sure, can I ask what it's regarding?
The grocery bag fee, the plastic bag fee.
Okay. Let me just put you on hold for a second and see if someone's available. Hang on a second.
Gail Brewer speaking.
Oh, good afternoon, Mrs. Brewer.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm Andrew Johnson with the Queens Chronicle newspaper, and I'm
Yeah.
interning with the newspaper. The plastic bag fee has made the news.
Yeah.
And the council, can you give me an idea of what's the progress of the bill right now?
What you need to do is to talk to the main sponsor of the bill, and I believe Brad Lander?
Okay. I want to ask you another question. I want to ask a few more questions.
Sure, go ahead. I'm just saying that's what you need to do, because the way it works, if it was my bill, I would know exactly what's going on, but you need to check with Brad Lander.
Okay, I want to ask a few questions as it relates to the bill since you are a sponsor.
Right, but I will try to answer them, but I will tell you usually it's just the main sponsor, but go ahead.
All right. First question is, I've read some published reports about the bill, and I found out that the bill will exempt produce and meat,
Yes.
as well as restaurants
Yes.
and
Yeah.
street vendors. Why are they exempted?
I think what happens from the discussion is that when do you ever go to the supermarket?
I've been there a few times.
Okay. And when you wrap up like chicken or meat or something, it's a small little bag, and I think they don't want it to leak into the bag that you might bring from home.
Mm-hmm.
And then in terms of takeout, when I pick up for my kids and you're grabbing a Chinese takeout, I think the idea is it's not necessarily that you're going to have your home bag with you. So that was the idea behind it. Well, you should check with Brad Lander. They looked at cities all across the United States and figured out what was good about their legislation and what needed improvement, and this is how it came out.
Another question.
A lot of research about other cities that had already implemented.
One other question. Let's say, what about, how can this be enforced? Because many stores do have automatic self-checkout counters. How will this be enforced on self-checkout counters? Will there be a person looking over?
I don't know. I know the Duane Reads have that. I think some of the large supermarkets. I don't know. That's a good question. It's a very good question.
Let's say a person goes to the store, he buys his groceries, he puts them in the bags, pays the fees related to them, and then he realizes that one or a couple of the bags, one of the groceries, they're so heavy that he or she will need another bag, and he puts on another bag while the cashier is working with another customer. Are you concerned about that? Because that would probably be akin to
Well, I think you need to look at other cities. What have they done? I don't think it's been. You have to check with the people who did the research, but I don't think it's been a big problem in other cities where there is already a ban. So I think you need to check. I don't think that's going to be things get worked out. I do know that these plastic bags end up in the landfill, end up hurting the fish and a lot of mammals and sea marine life, and that's where the goal is. I think nobody's trying to punish anybody, but that's the goal.
One other question. What about eating establishments, meaning Home Depot or maybe B&H or
I
some
was under
other?
the impression they would all be banned, but you check with Brad Lander. That was my impression.
Okay, I'll speak with
Yeah,
Brad
that
Lander.
would be my impression.
Okay, thank you very
Right,
much,
thank you.
Councilwoman Brewer.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. All right.